I'm Guy McKnight from DeSoto, Texas. Ty's going to try out the RS-117 from BONAFIED.
BONAFIED.
This is BONAFIED's entry-level rig. They retail right now on sale for about $9.99. It's just your basic rig, your basic storage. Your SS-107 and SS-127 have hull openings and covers. This is complete solid hull with scuppers with your storage under the pedal keeper and whatever. Only modification I've done is I've put a cutting board right here if I want to clean fish on the fly.
Nice.
The RS-117 has dual position C. This is low position for in windy days. You slip it up into the next notch, just that easy.
High position.
High position for if you want to sit higher. For the saltwater men to sight fish, freshwater, sight fishing for sand bass. Standard tank well, I think it's kind of smallish. Next step, because I'm older, you see the trolling motor mount right there. I got cowed out on the bay on high winds. I'm finishing up the trolling motor, and to get this registered to get me to run the drifts, so to speak, instead of just sight fishing in the mangroves and stuff.
Right.
But this will get me set up and out. I've almost decided is an auto boat setup. It's a head that goes on a standard trolling motor, and it provides you spot lock. For an investment $700 or $800 in that unit, your trolling motor, you're below $1,000 on your cost to have spot lock and everything else. For people my age, I'm 63, you know how that goes, and it's very helpful. But it's a very basic kayak, but it suits my needs greatly. Now understand
Let's
this.
get her on the water and see what she'll do, man. Understand what?
Understand one thing.
What's that?
For people with smaller stature, me, I'm 5'9". With people 6 foot and above, it tends to put your knees in your chest when you're seated in the kayak.
Well, we're gonna find out.
The only drawback is that.
Yeah, right on.
I've enjoyed my boat.
I can tell you it's a standing machine. All right, so look, here we go. Oh yeah, this is a sight caster. This will be great with the fly rod. That's what I'm noticing already. All right, high seat. You can sit down, but you're sitting up high, so it's easy to get up and down. We're out here with the wind starting to pick up a tad, and I'm pretty high, so I'm paddling the heavy boat against the wind, sitting up high. So you can see that's probably not going to be the best for around here. But in a sight casting scenario, dead calm, this boat will work very well. That's my second impression.
We were running 17 by the time we were done.
Oh yeah.
And
so as we expected, the wind picked up. Unexpected actually. So it's blowing, I don't know, 15 to 20. We got it knocked down way back here, but we had no trouble no choice but to crab walk. We can't sit out here high up on a kayak. I'm not going to anchor out. We got to keep moving. So this BONAFIED is going to have to be used on a non-windy day, because I ain't blowing across the bay today, sitting up high on a high seat. If the wind stayed low, I would have stood in it and I'd have pushed down this bank line and looked for some fish, but we don't get a whole lot of low wind days here. East Texas, Mississippi, South Louisiana, you could use this boat a lot of days. You could disappear up into the bayous and stuff, but not today, not in South Texas. But I do like the BONAFIED. It's very stable if you're looking for something to put a motor on, if you're looking for something to stand and sight cast bass on beds, or sight cast redfish on a slick calm marsh flat. This would be a good boat for it. Crab walking, just don't bring the seat. Put a square boat pad. I don't have it with me. Put a square boat pad, and you can do some crab walking in it too. So there you go. Not a bad rig. What do you think about the Heritage?
I think it's pretty cool. I mean, it suits the needs for the flats, and I understand where you guys are coming from on the crab walking game.
Right.
It once I finally learned the touch and feel of doing it, it's excellent. I mean, you caught me asking you about these things.
Right.
Where can I get one?
And the worst part about that boat is it's $200 to $300, like new in a garage somewhere sitting.
Versus 1,000.
Versus 1,000, yeah. For this need around here anyway, it's a great bang for the buck. Can't beat them. tarpons, heritages, old ocean kayaks, anything where you're sitting on the ground.